What's up, guys? Loki here, and welcome to Manor Lords. Finally, we're getting a chance to play this game. Been proper hyped for it. I haven't watched too many videos on it. I didn't really want to ruin it for myself. I played a little bit of it last night just to familiarize myself with a few things, but other than that, we haven't done too much. So. We're starting off, everything's going to be standard. We're going to go on to restoring the peace. Everything's on default, and we're just going to, well, try and build ourselves a city. And, yeah, hopefully, all goes well. Anyway, I hope you all had a fantastic week. It's finally the weekend. And let's see where we start. So we're going to pause this to start with. We are up in this region here. Okay. We have some wild animals, clay, iron, and a stone, and a berry deposit, which is very nice. Where's our camps? Down here. These trees will probably harvest these trees. Let's have a quick look at the fertility. Okay. Got these tutorials coming up. Emma flax, barley, and rye. Okay, we're in a very good region by the looks of it in terms of fertility, which is fantastic. So we can get quite a few farms down. Rye is, everything's good over here. So barley, this sort of area would be good for barley. See if we can try and work it out, if we can stick it to one corner eventually when we actually get to farming flax. Rye can go anywhere, so I mean, we could essentially use this corner here as like farms. We can get flax, sort of flax this side, we can get barley this side. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, that's good. That is really good. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. So, first thing we need to do is obviously get down a logging while we're paused. We want to log sort of this area. We want to stay away from our food source. We do have a bit of a hill up there. That's nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so get this down first. So we probably put it over here. And then Forager's hut. Need to be a bit careful initially. We need a granary. So where we can put stuff over this way, mining's over that way too. We could probably build our housing down here. I'm thinking anyway. You try and shape some roads around here. There is a hill, but that's fine. We can get some houses over here. Maybe I want the market kind of central. We build around the market. What I'd like to do. Where's our trade routes actually? Up this way? Okay. We can sort that as well. I want to kind of oversize the market, but we'll do that for now. So this is pretty much the first run through, and I'm sure mistakes will be made, but I want to try and keep things fairly neat and tidy. I'm going to try and follow these contours here. So 99 clay, 161 iron, 100 stone. Stone will become important in the not too distant future. So we'll prepare some houses. We want to start up this end. Not going to let me build because the wood. We're going to have to wait initially for that. We need... Oh, look at the water. Wow, okay. There's a lot of water here. So houses coming down this way. We've put the well... We'll stick the well up here. Quite like the idea of that. We also want... So we want a granary. So food's up this way. We can potentially have sort of working resources up here, and like I say, our farms are going to end up this side. So we can get our hunting cabin up here as well. Okay, we'll drop that there. We also need a storehouse. So storing wise, we can also build up this way. So no doubt mistakes are going to be made, but
Let's go, people.
we have to learn. We have to learn. Right, next. I think we can initially start this. Let's have a look. See what our people are doing. Oh yeah, the message. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponent. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. We are ready, of course. We start with 20 bread. We have 1 timber left now. 10 stone, 10 tools, 20 firewood. We will come and see what our fine people are doing. I've been so hyped to play this game, and it honestly is absolutely stunning. Made by a solo developer. It's insane, absolutely crazy. Even your massive companies like struggle to build something like this, you know. Here's our oxen, look. It's just great, absolutely great.
Summer's coming soon.
So once these are built, we'll start a family off in here. And then we'll start to progress from there. Love watching these sort of build up. It's great. Where is the hitching post? We probably move this. Because he's going to be dragging wood from these. And obviously carting it around. We're going to try and maybe have some of us industrial area sort of around here. So we will move that over there. This will disappear once we've got houses as well, so all good. This is a high priority, and we'll get that done first. First and foremost.
Come on.
You get them logs. The storehouse will be done after as well, just in case it rains.
Summer's coming soon. And soon the beaten sun.
We'll speed it up just a bit to get this stuff built.
No oval. Tomorrow.
Unemployment 8. That will change. New message. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. You have no rightful claim to Selbit and Hoftentine. I need to change his name. But yes, you can have that back. Okay. So this should be built soon. We'll get somebody straight on to gathering us some wood. And hopefully in the meantime it doesn't rain. These will set to high. Right.
Fresh start for me and me own.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Love some of the commentary from these people. It's great.
Nice work.
Now, the storehouse we're going to definitely, and the granary, we need to employ someone straight away. But we're initially, early on, we're going to have to probably switch around until we get more people.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Try and work out also like some more roads around this area. But we'll work on that.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beaten sun.
We'll also want some form of forester's hut here, so we can continue to like plant trees and stuff. So we need someone in the storehouse. This is almost done. I need to get my water somewhere. Okay.
sirs.
Splendid work. Splendid. I love it. Great. So that's almost finished.
Timber to the gable.
Then our next priority will be firewood and some housing. But we're going to need the timber pretty quickly.
Summer's coming soon. Beating sun.
The oxen gathering the logs. Okay, so that's now moved, which is great. We don't need to assign anyone to the oxen just yet.
Come on, laddie, come on.
You will have your marketplace too. Let's get this built. There we go. So now we can get all this food moved. Just watching them like stack their carts is great.
This is
See
heavy.
if we can get. Although that one looks empty.
Fresh start for me and the own.
So now we've got them sorted. We definitely need to work on houses. We've got 8 timber. We want to build, well, I want to build at least 6. So we have space for new people. So let's just pause here. See what we can come up with. We need more logs. That's 5. So let's, I think we go, not going to be big enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I want enough garden space. So that's not too bad. We'll start with that. Oh, mistake. We could do it like that, but I feel, yeah, I want to go like that. That's fine. Okay, carry on. Get these moving.
Summer's coming soon. And soon.
We have 2 people spare. We need to obviously keep 1 for actual buildings. The marketplace will be
Just give me a hammer and something
important.
to not move. I'll put it.
And I want that to be in this area here. It's enough for quite a few stores. And like I say, we can actually build around it. We've got a lovely river here. We might be able to do something around there. We'll see. But yeah, there's the market.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Right. Farming, probably won't start farming until maybe the 2nd year. We need to work on getting more people, getting our approval up.
Let's straighten this
We do want to start trading though, hopefully, as some point this year. What is this?
Stay with his brick.
someone just trotting about. Cool. And as we get more wood, we'll place more houses down.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old drag. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
So these are going to be 3. I don't think...
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Yeah. Having a garden overlap another one. I'm not sure how that's going to look. I just love the free building in this. It's so... I wonder if we can go... Yeah, that's going to give us an additional 2 houses. These ones maybe...
Nice work.
Maybe make these a little bit longer. Gardens that overlap, that's...
Hammer and something needs to not move.
It just... It would look good, I think, for like... for your fields and stuff.
We all know what that means.
It's either that or we go... I don't know, decisions. That's too big.
No offer. Tomorrow.
Let's do that, actually. It's something different.
Come along, lad.
Definitely different. Be right back 1 second.
Why do I have to carry this alone? Step right up and centre. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Okay, I'm back. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses plus room to actually expand. Now our first house, we have 50 regional wealth. And I think we should probably do 1 vegetable, 1 chicken. But this one was quite big. We'll chuck vegetables in there. Yeah, there's 4 patches there, so that's pretty good. And then I think we're going to chuck chickens in this one. Now, we do need to work out. We've got 2 months of food. So we need to build forager hut. Fairly sharp. And the same with a hunter's cabin. So let's place this up here somewhere. I think these two can go next to each other. Hunting camp 2. And then we can run the roads. Try and keep it fairly tight to this. Okay. So let's set this to the highest level. We certainly don't want to run out of food. We also need to build ourselves a woodcutter's lodge. Sorry, I'll get my words out at some point. Let's place you over here.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Now this is where we're gonna have to keep an eye on, like, what people we have where, because food and hunting is going to be very important, and also chopping some logs for firewood.
I'll stay with his prick.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating
So they should be working on this as it's our highest priority.
Doc's a hand from a month-old grey. He spent it.
Yep, it looks like they've switched, which is good. Probably have a look actually through these woods. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. This is going to lead us to yeah, where we're placed. Forager's hut and the hunting cabin. Incredible. Stone we will need. I think I managed to save enough so we have for the church. Yep, 10 stone. So we'll actually be able to get the church up and running as well. And like I say, we've got this beautiful river. Hopefully we like cross, maybe it makes a bridge, I don't know. We'll have to test it. But even looking at that, Amazing. Be interesting to see this. I think this will be a good sort of spot for gardening of some form. What are you planting?
Gave the old ox a hand for a month old grain. He spat it in my
I assume it's just going to be different types of vegetables. But that's a good enough size plot, I think, to help with some food. How are we getting on over here? Waiting for a delivery of a log. Not sure where the ox is. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's off. Hopefully he's off to that area. Fast forward a little bit. Now, in terms of the storage, we're going to drop him out of there for now, so he can help with the building. Because we can store up to 28 logs in here, so it's not a massive problem to start with. So we have 2 months of food and 5 months of fuel. $128 berries, it's not a huge amount, the same as the animals. There we go. We have the forager's hut. We'll chuck someone straight in there so they can get to work.
gave the old ox a hand.
We can set that to a high priority, as well as our hunting cabin. And then we'll continue to work on the houses. And hopefully we'll start to grow our approval rating. And start getting some more people in. That'll be great. Hunting cabin's finished now as well. I don't really want to chuck someone in there just yet, because we have quite a few things we need to build. So we're going to work on these. They should construct this next. We'll drop the person out of here temporarily, because again, this can hold 50 berries before these supplies need to be shifted to storage, because it's now raining. I think they put them in this store anyway. I believe they did. I'm not sure if these logs actually get affected by... Yeah, they do. Maybe vulnerable to weather damage. Well, we don't want to lose it. So... unassigned. Don't think it's worth actually assigning someone to the hitching post. Once they've done these buildings, they'll automatically start moving the stuff. But here we go. We have our first 2 stalls. Food stall and a firewood stall. Great. We will speed up time. They should actually be using these logs, to be fair, anyway. So, for the building. This weather. Here we go. We have our woodcutter's lodge now, which we will start that shortly. We do have 5 months of fuel.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Love the complaining. Right. So yeah, now they're going to finish these houses, which is perfect. And what we can do is we can actually look. I mean, they're still cultivating this, which is it's so nice to see. You can see obviously here we have water access. This is the stuff they want before we can go to our next levels and upgrade our house to level 2. Lots to work on, but that water is really loud. So we are gathering some berries, which is great. Still only have 2 months of food. Once this house is built, homelessness will disappear. And then, like I say, we've got 2 spare plus the extensions if we need to. We will want another oxen at some point. To help move stuff around. No doubt I will make mistakes because, like I say, I haven't been able to play much, so I'm sure mistakes will be made. To get more population, you need to have empty burrage plots, and your approval needs to be over 50. Okay, so the armament delivery. So this will obviously going to be for when bandits start attacking. We can form a militia until we actually build our manor up. Again, something I've not done, so it'll be interesting to see. And we have a point. We have a point. So, feel like we should... We need lots of stuff. Which way should we go? Whether we go... The trapping's good because you get passive income of meat, which will certainly help early game. I know these foreign supplies are fairly good. Beekeeping, we've got sheep breeding. I think we go for trapping, just for the passive, more of a passive income of meat. We also need to name our settlement, which I will do shortly. Okay, this is what we are naming the region. The wonderful wife has chosen. Okay. It didn't look like we actually lost any of them through through the rain. We have some spears and large shields now. Good. Now, once we get this next house built, hopefully our approval rating will go up. Now everyone's moved in, the tent's gone, as you can see as well. So, 2 free people. Let's get somebody to start chopping wood, because we're in May. I know it's only May, but when winter falls, we'll need firewood. And we'll speed up slightly and get one of these houses built fairly soon now. Now, trading wise, we'll want to build our trade route up this side. Once again, I just want to wait for more people to join. This is going to look interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing
Let's straighten this up.
how this will be once we add something to it. We have 3 months of food and 3 months of fuel. Now that homelessness is gone as well, so this should start going up each month, hopefully. So you can see here we actually have some fuel and food already. Good. These people are selling firewood. Might actually have it this. That water's quite loud. Once we zoom in. There we go. Now we have space for someone else to move into, and we can expand the living space. Just doubles the maximum family count, so always handy. We'll work out later what we can use that for. These supplies still not been moved. New mercenary companies available. I believe that's through hiring mercenaries. So yeah, local thugs, small pack of local misfits and troublemakers, the Brotherhood of the Forest, and Battle Brothers. This would come from the treasury. So again, that's something much later down the line. And it looks like they've finally finished planting all of the vegetables, which is nice. Working on the last house. And it will be time to start to move more people in, hopefully.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Splendid work. I wonder if there's a setting for water. Ambient sound effect. Maybe it's not too bad. Come around this way.
gets rainy like this and the wife when I get out of bed. Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe screaming all the time wouldn't hurt.
We still have 5 supplies that are outside. Looks like the oxen's now going to. This is almost done. Yep.
If I have to spend another winter out on the farm, I'd like to.
Okay. All the houses are done. We've got some spare now.
You all know what that means.
And hopefully people will start moving in as soon as this hits 50%. We should have pleased most people. I love the fact it's a family that you assign as well, not just like individual people. That's something that's very nice in this style of game. We have 21 timber, which is actually pretty good. Looks like this guy's moving. Where are you taking them? Yeah, to our chopper over here. This timber all needs moving.
Move that there, on and on.
Still good for food and fuel. I think the next thing we need to build is slow this down a bit. We need a saw pit, which we can place over here
Carry this alone.
with the rest of our way round. Would this be better?
This is heavier than it looks.
Not sure which way round this is, but we're going to place you up here. Okay, so that's the actual entrance there, which is still fine. It's different, that's for sure. This still isn't full, so we're all right for that. Now, in the next month, this should drop down, the homelessness, and we should start to see a rise in approval. I would like to set... Yeah, there's a lot of wood just, like, chopped down. We'll place you over here. We're also going to need to think about getting some extra stone as well at some point. We could follow this road actually around and then have some mining here. Don't want to disturb this area too much. Should be hitting the next month soon.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Still fascinates me just how incredible the game is. Not a bad amount of food here either. got our chickens. Christina. Okay, they named the chickens, even have names, which is great. Right, saw pit's built. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the family from the woodcutter's lodge and add them to the sawmill. For now. We have 11 months supply. Let's drop you out of there and add you to here. And then you can start to remove some of the food. It will become obviously easier as we gain more people. Storage full, just because we have a log in there. Yeah, as we gain more people, this will become a lot easier. More of a juggling task early on. And we've cleared the supplies now. Great. Now I want to try and get a view of this while they're still doing stuff. The road towards stone. Try and like just swing it round. There isn't a huge amount of stuff. It is on a hill. We can also work our way with the roads over here. We have a look. I'm going to try and follow. Like that. There we go. A nice little path through the forest. Cool. Right, are we gathering planks now? Yes, we have 10 planks. We also have 8 months of food. We do need more of a variety though. So we're going to drop the granary and add them to the hunting camp. We're going to start to hopefully then get some meat and hides passively as well, which will also help with the market, different varieties of food. Just going to have to keep an eye on the storage here. People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up their recovery, while a varied diet increases disease resistance. Okay, good to know. Hopefully we don't get too much disease early on.